What's going on, everybody? Hope you enjoyed your 4th of July weekend. On today's episode, me and Sean are going to be breaking down how our week went, what we're looking forward to this summer, what we're putting on our summer bucket list, and how we're going to try to prioritize to make sure that happens. Stick around to the end of the episode and check out the 5-minute fitness tip. See y'all around.
What's up, Instagram? Welcome back to another episode of the Huddle. You know I'm here with my co-host,
Christian Roddy. You know
and
what
my
it is.
producer,
Jesse.
Ugh. So, tell me a little bit about your week, bro.
Sounds like Rick Ross on the beat. Week's good. We got a little bit of golfing in. Went up to Temecula. A little bit of wine country.
Was it Temecula Creek?
Temecula Creek in.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool little course. Back nine was definitely better than the front nine.
Of course, whooped my ass.
It was hot.
And it was hot as a motherfucker. And it was late.
True.
That was all the
bad
bad things to go golfing in.
That was the latest tee time. I think I've played in a long time.
Yeah.
Since I became an actual golfer, not just a little hoodlum on the course.
Exactly. I don't play those anymore. I'm trying to get in, get out.
Yeah. Oh man.
And still have my day ahead of me.
Yeah, but took another dub home. I think it's like 20 to 1.
Stop the cap.
No,
Stop the cap.
But that was cool. It's always good to get out. Hopefully get out again.
So
this
Cap's
weekend.
a lot.
Damn. We call him Captain America.
Captain America over here, bro. But I swear, he be cheating though.
Who?
You.
I was so flabbergasted.
I know he be cheating.
Oh my God.
He'd be like, "Oh, we just gonna play it like that then." No, bro, we having different rules on the back nine than the front nine. I'll be like, "Okay, that's how we playing."
I don't know what he's talking about. I'm the officiant out there.
Okay, yeah. All right, keep going. Well, how else was your week?
It was pretty good. I started watching Stranger Things.
How was it?
Low key, it's been smacking.
I seen the first season, and maybe the second season. I haven't seen the next two.
So I didn't see much trailers on it. Never watched it. Never seen literally a clip of it. Mm-hmm. But I just knew it got to 4 seasons and it was 45-minute episodes. And people were saying it was good. Thankfully, I'd never been exposed to it. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna give this just a try. And I think
it's pretty good.
That's why I'm enjoying it so much. Is one, I was telling Jesse, I watch it late at night by myself with the lights off. Set that vibe up. But because Karen already goes to bed, I'm like, fuck it. So, but 2 is everything we watch nowadays. It's you're inundated with marketing that half the storyline before you see it. So I think because I didn't have any preset expectations for this show. And low key is succeeding.
Higher.
Yeah,
it's pretty fire.
So in the last couple days, I'm not gonna say how recently, but yeah, I watched season 1 and 2.
I've been watching it every night, binge worthy.
It's good though. I'm hyped on it.
Yeah, it's a pretty dope show. I'm not gonna lie to you. The concept is cool.
Yeah, but outside of that, so that's been cool. Workouts have been really good. Leg day was really hitting because one of my coworkers, one of my master coaches. He has a similar injury that I do, and he was playing basketball the other day, and he's way more athletic than I am because he really takes his functional training super seriously.
Oh, yeah, he's all about functional.
He agitated.
Functional work.
Yeah, he agitated. I'm assuming it was probably his meniscus based on what
he was saying.
What he was saying to me.
Yeah.
He had some fluid that built up, and I was like, I'm going to do some extra plyometric stuff this week. And
join the club, bro.
Yeah, so that was great. But hype for 4th of July, hype for the summer coming up. You guys will be hearing this Tuesday, so it'll actually be the day after 4th of July. So
yes,
by then, I hope.
Happy 4th of July.
Yes, sir.
Independence Day. Go watch Will Smith. Sock an alien in the face. Fuck you mean? Better go holler at him.
So hopefully I get a beer in my hand and get by the water somewhere and see some fireworks. And God bless America, you know what I'm saying?
Nice.
Yep. So how was your week?
It was solid. Yeah, we went golfing. What else did I do? I didn't do anything crazy. I had a wedding this weekend.
You had a wedding? You married?
No, I didn't have a wedding. I went to my girl's cousin's wedding.
Oh.
Little Mexican wedding. So, I was there.
Oh, wait.
All night held hostage. Dancing. But it was cool. It was cool vibes. I swear everybody a cousin at that motherfucker, though. Everybody cousin, everybody auntie, everybody uncle.
You got tias, you got tios.
Yeah. But it was dope. It was dope. Dope little wedding. And then that was about it. Work. That was nothing crazy.
Yeah.
It's the end of the month, so we gotta
end of the month and quarter.
So it's a lot of work going on, making sure everybody's on up to par, making sure the club is profitable, making sure we close out strong. So that's all it was.
I guess since you brought it up, you guys finished pretty strong.
We hit everything.
Yeah.
Happy. Today was I was like a little stressed because we were kind of falling short of one of our metrics. But today we lassoed that bad boy in.
Let's go.
You feel me?
Honestly, I enjoy closeouts end of the month more when it's like, yo, it's a
when
nail
it's prime time. Yeah, I'll be like, let's go
down to the wire because it brings out like. First off, it makes it feel competitive.
Dame time.
Rather than, it's kind of like if you're watching sports, right? Whether it's a blowout one way or the other.
Yeah.
So, like this month, I hit literally every metric that I have by the 15th. And then the second half of the month was enjoyable because then I got to focus a little bit more on, like, development of people and really spending more time that I probably wouldn't have gotten on a usual basis.
Yeah.
But my days felt like they were way longer because of it.
My boy wasn't doing nothing. It was like, nah, but for real though, yeah, I can definitely contest to the primetime closeout when you're just grinding it out and you're just like, damn, I don't know if I'm gonna make it, but we gonna do it. I stay ready, so I had to get ready, but this time I had to get ready. You feel me? So it was kind of rough, but it was dope having a good little closeout.
So that was for the month. You guys good with the quarter?
That's a different story. I mean, yes and no.
When did you get to that club?
March.
So this whole quarter was you, but it was obviously when you first get to a club, you have your 30, 60, 90 plan.
Yeah. So I mean, it was a good quarter and it wasn't a good quarter. I know next quarter will definitely be a lot better. I just know that the stuff that went down this quarter was kind of like a remnants of what was already happening
from the prior.
Yeah.
People.
So it wasn't bad though. Like it wasn't like a bad quarter. It's just not the quarter that I would like to have. Obviously, I would like to have a better quarter. So, but yeah, it's still a decent quarter. I'm not gonna beat myself up over it.
All right. Well, first quarter at that club in the book. Second one,
Second one about to get blown out.
Right on.
Especially with these new budgets. Sheesh. Sheesh. That thing's looking like boulders.
Hey, I guess I spoke a little soon. Wanted to come down to the wire. They're like, oh, all right.
You want to come down to the water? This motherfucker's going to be on. This is going to be a big competition. So, yeah, it's going to be fun, though.
I don't think any of my team members watch this, but, shout out to my team. It was an amazing quarter. It was an amazing month. Pretty much blew out all the metrics. One of my team members is number 2 in like the entire region in personal training sales. That was cool. But
I helped with the development of that team member. Just to throw that out there, I just want to put that out there for the universe. My development A1. So I was a little build a block on that. Tower.
In fact, you actually hired her.
Yeah, I know I did. That's what I'm saying. Motherfucker, I know.
But outside of that, enough work talk. What we gonna be getting down to is, since we do have 4th of July coming up,
what is some of your summer bucket list you trying to knock out this summer, huh?
Yeah, because we live in this great society. We live in Southern California.
Great society.
I was like, I don't know what I'm saying. Pretty much paradise, okay?
Umbrella Academy.
But take it for granted a lot of the times. And I was talking to somebody the other day. I lived way more east, about an hour southeast from here. And I went to the beach more then when I had to drive 45 minutes to the beach than now when it's less than like 10 minutes away.
I ain't going to hold you. I don't really fuck with the beach like that.
Yeah?
Not at all.
Oh.
Not at all. Bro, literally like, okay, so I do like I don't and do like the ocean. So I like going into the ocean to the point where I can touch. As soon as I ain't touching, bro, that's a problem.
That's a problem.
That's a problem.
I don't know what's in there.
Yeah, so, and as soon as something touch me that I don't know what it is, I'm up out of there.
See, I prefer rivers. I prefer lakes, freshwater. Not even one because the salt, but water bothers me a lot. I don't mess with it. Don't want it in my mouth. Don't want it on me. I feel all dry later. But
the ocean does that.
That's what I'm saying. That's salt water. So like freshwater is good. But more than that, like, we kind of know what's in ocean, or we know what's in rivers. We know what's in lakes. And usually it's flowing, blah, blah, blah. Oceans, that's so big, dark. I have no idea
what's over here. First of all, the salt water, I don't like salt water hitting me all up in my eyes, and I'm getting maced every time I get into the damn ocean. Then I got it in my mouth, and then once I get out of the salt water, I got sand all around me, and then that sand just tracks all the way over to my crib, and then in my crib, I'm over in bed just laying down after a shower, and I got sand in my damn sheets. I'm like, what the fuck? I done took a shower and I done sweat. But where all the sand coming from? That's why I don't like the beach.
I love the river. But I think it makes you a pretty good swimmer. I think a lot of people underestimate the ocean and like what it can do for you.
Boy, I be having a good ass workout. Now, I'm not the strongest swimmer, so you know I was out there.
Hey, shout out to one of my boys, Devin Roseberry.
Fighting for my life.
He's from Washington, and his first time coming to a California beach. Undertow got him, took him out.
And that's a little man. He getting taken.
He over here waving for lifeguards.
No shot.
Sorry, Devin, but
that's a little guy. He definitely getting.
But it'd be like that, and it's like, sometimes I just want to hang out in my little floaty and just.
Yeah, that's why it's nice to be in a river or in a lake. You can do that.
You could chill.
In the ocean. Sometimes, depending on even if the waves crazy, it's a fight for your life out there, survival. But one of my boys, T, he Aquaman, Aqualad, and he barnacle boy out there in the water. My boy don't care. He's damn near fish.
Damn.
Yeah, I wish I could, fight the water like that.
What were we gonna say before you say you don't mess with the ocean?
Oh, again, I was just talking about like how big the ocean is. That's like one of my biggest fears because like,
you said you don't mess with it because I was saying that I don't go that often anymore. Yeah, because we take it for granted. But I mean it's huge.
That thing's huge. If it's swallowing up ships and goddamn other shit, bro, it's gonna tear me apart.
I guess I'm not afraid of the ocean.
Oh, I am.
I'm afraid of the unknown.
I'm afraid
it gives me anxiety. So then when I don't know what's under me, I don't know how deep it goes. I don't know.
See, I get I'm afraid of the ocean because it's unknown, but I'm not afraid of the unknown because space is also unknown. But I'd rather go out to space than go in the ocean.
It's pretty much the same feeling to me. That's sense of anxiety.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, because in space, nothing random is gonna come and fucking eat me and attack me. In the ocean,
you don't know that.
I don't know that.
You don't know.
I'm saying in the ocean, my probability of getting attacked and eaten is a lot higher.
True.
So that's what I'm saying.
True. All right, but back to the summer. What was I saying? Oh, we take it for granted. So I think a lot of times it's good to put out like that bucket list. That way you make sure you get it. Because so often I'm like, hey, I want to do bang, bang, bang. And then I don't go to the beach as often as I want. I don't go maybe to the wineries I want with my, Karen, or whatever it might be. Whether you have this hiking trail you want to go hit up or just take a little bit of time off work, go visit some locations. So I think it's important to kind of map that out a little bit more and don't let life happen to you. You actually enjoy the moment.
You control life. Grab that motherfucker by the neck and ask him where your money at. Say nothing.
Hey, for real.
For real, though.
But since we're talking about summer bucket list, what are some things you would throw on yours?
I like how you went straight to me because you don't know what's on yours, huh?
Hey, I got some stuff.
Okay. So I think one of my summer bucket list things is probably going to be, I definitely want to travel. Rather that be like
so this summer, where do you realistically think you could travel to? That's what I'm
saying. Rather that be like somewhere for like a weekend or like just for like around California, I just definitely want to get out of the bubble that I'm in. So
pick somewhere.
I really want to go to Catalina.
All right, you're going to Catalina summer, motherfucker.
He paying for it. You heard it here live. I'm just so yeah, that's definitely on the list. I definitely want to go to Torrey Pines to go golfing. That's on my list too.
We gotta make that happen.
And then I mean, there's a bucket list for in the summer. That's good. I don't know. Some other stuff on there. I think I definitely want to do more. I don't know. Yeah, that's hard. I think I have a lot I want to do, but probably won't get done all summer. Like, I'm not a kid in high school where I could just like, it's free. Like,
I got 3 months.
Yeah, motherfucking no, I still got a job and shit.
Yeah, and that's why I bring it up because it's if you don't make it happen, it won't happen. Yeah. Like in the summer, like when you were kids, it's of course I'm gonna make it down on the beach. Like I don't have anything to do. Like now we have to scheduled our lives around it. We have scheduled work around it, our workouts around it, our significant others around it, our podcast, our side hustles, whatever that might be. But so you want to go play golf at Torrey Pines. You can do that in a day. So that's not a huge scheduling thing.
Knock that out. Catalina.
You want to go to Catalina. So that could be like a little nice 3-day weekend. Yeah. You take what do they call it? The ferry. Yeah. Go to like Dana Point. So take the ferry over.
And then I'll give you one more. I think one more. One more would have to be like, I want to go do something in the ocean. Oh, I kind of want to go deep sea fishing. I've been wanting to go deep sea fishing for the longest. So
miss me with all that.
What, bro? I love deep sea fishing.
I wouldn't mind going deep sea fishing, like having a drink, being with everybody, being way out there.
Yeah.
I don't want to catch whatever big motherfucking fish I'm a catch.
Reeling a mahi,
bro,
or big ass tuna.
I've seen some of the things they be pulling in.
That motherfucker's huge, and then you just gotta fight, and then you get all the adrenaline in you. And you just whipping that motherfucker up, bro. I'm telling you, it's fun.
I need a vet with me, like someone who's done this a couple times.
Well, I mean, if you go deep sea fishing, I mean, you're probably gonna go with someone that obviously owns a boat or a charter boat. And they're gonna go with you out there. You're probably just
with my luck,
tag along.
I feel like I would catch something big. Not as like a lucky thing, like, oh, we gonna make this motherfucker fight for this fish today.
And then just throw it back. You ain't gotta eat it.
No, yeah. It was cool. I was actually talking to one of my old assistant managers. He's been actually this is something that he would do that I would not do. He kayaks out into the ocean. And then he just sits there on his kayak and he fishes.
Nah, no shot.
He does that like 2-3 times a week. I'm like, what?
I went kayaking in La Jolla last year. One, I saw a bunch of tiger sharks. And leopard sharks. Okay, there we go. Leopard sharks. And then I saw a bunch of seals and then a bunch of like dolphins. So that was pretty dope. But I just did not like being that close to like the water and how deep it was. And like the only thing between me and the water was a little ass kayak. I was like on edge the whole time.
That's not enough.
Yeah, I was like, nah, this ain't it. So I probably won't do that again. And especially after I saw the video of the chick that was kayaking and then she got like ate up by that big ass whale.
It spit her out.
But still, like, imagine you getting eat up by a whale.
On accident.
Like you're just chilling just on your kayak and then boom, whale. I think that thing is fucking big as a semi.
Yeah.
Bro, fuck that. No way. Yeah, no. I'm done off that.
Yeah, no.
Yep.
But he was explaining to me, like, if it's not over a certain size, you have to throw it back.
Oh yeah, I think it's a decent size. I think it's like if it's not over like a good like 12 inches.
He just
it's a decent size.
Estimated weight or something like that.
Well, I mean, even if it is at that size, like you don't really want that. Like
I don't
throw that shit back.
What am I gonna do? Take it down to a fish
it's probably
market,
a baby anyway.
Skin it for me,
or it's
clean
a little fish. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's a decent size though. It's still probably pretty like a foot maybe.
But yeah, he said he's tipped over one time and he almost tipped over another time.
No way.
Yeah. Yep. Like out there, not like coming in or out with the waves, while he was out there.
All right. Well, let's go to your list. Let's hear it.
My list? Oh, for sure. All right. One is I want to go to Texas.
What part of Texas?
This summer. You went to Austin and you made it sound really dope. But I have a lot of friends in Dallas, so I want to check out Dallas because I haven't traveled to enough places, I think, in the U.S. And so, like you said, sometimes I feel like I get stuck in my little bubble. And that's a place that all my friends have moved to, and they're like, it's not like California, but it's got some of the best parts of California, like that are similar. So that's one.
Okay.
Two, I love the river. So there's a spot down in Arizona that I'd love to go to. It's kind of anywhere between Needles and Laughlin. There's a couple of good really spots that I enjoy going to down there. So, and then I want to play beach volleyball again. Like
beach volleyball.
3 years ago, I played beach volleyball almost every weekend. Between it was, I want to say it was June all the way until September.
You're not even good though.
You don't have to be good to enjoy it.
I'm playing.
The average American, he step on that beach volleyball court, I'm gonna mess him up.
Playing.
Now, some of these athletic specimens that be out there,
you'll be over here spiking the ball from 10 feet in the air.
There's this one dude that we played with. I think I don't want to say he's Pacific Islander. I don't know what island, but he is like 5'4" tops. Mm-hmm. This man's vertical jump in the sand, because the sand absorbs everything. bro, he straight gets his head above the net. I'm like, this is crazy.
My boy got bounce.
Yeah. So
what's crazy is he probably can't translate that same bounce over into like the basketball court. like he could easily dunk for sure, but it's only translatable on like beach volleyball.
Yeah, beach volleyball exclusive. So
Yeah.
I want to start playing beach volleyball again more, which then would put me on the beach. Which where I want to be this summer.
Okay.
Want to hit up the river. I want to hit up Dallas.
Okay. Nice.
Those are kind of my 3 things.
Nice. Are you gonna do any of them?
I'm gonna do all of them.
Okay, that's what I like to hear.
Dallas will probably be end of July. River, I think, is going to be my harder one to schedule. Mostly because
That's 2 trips.
well, yeah, it's 2 trips, but Oakley a little menace. So, and
Yeah.
I don't think I'd take. I wouldn't take her to the river because it just gets so hot. I might take her though because I also love the river. So, and I want her to enjoy the water because she don't mess with the beach because of the waves. She might give the river a chance because there's no waves unless there's like wakes. But
You never know.
yeah, so
It depends on like what part of the river you're at and like how deep you are, because there could be some waves out there.
yeah. I mean, most parts of the Colorado River are pretty mellow current. What?
I went whitewater rafting in the Colorado River. That shit was crazy.
I ain't going to that part. I'm going to the part where I could put my tube and slowly
That's fun though.
go down.
Try that out. Whitewater rafting.
I've done it.
Oh,
yeah,
really?
yeah.
Super dope.
It's crazy.
It's wild.
That's a workout.
That shit is crazy.
Oh,
I did like the hard one. Boy,
no, that's tough.
I was getting thrown around.
But now, enjoyed it.
I did enjoy it.
No, doing stuff cool like that. I used to kayak a lot in the river, and I kayaked La Jolla Cove too.
Oh yeah.
Low key, we didn't go with the group though. We just like rented our own and then went out because they also have like the tour guides that'll take you through the cove.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you're not supposed to go in there.
Yeah.
We went in on kind of like a rainy day, tipped us.
No.
Yeah, because there was like waves hitting like the walls of the cave, and then it would like bounce back and hit us, and then like our canoe or kayak hit one wall, and then like it got trapped, and then I was like, damn.
Yeah. Last time I was in there was a gang of seals in there. Sea lions.
Yep. There's a ton of
A
seals.
bunch of sea lions are in there, and one was just like getting buck wild, like right here, right next to my face, and like he was getting angry because one was on like the rock with him, and then he like jumped in behind me, and I could feel it. Like I was like, oh shit, he ain't got nowhere else to go because he ain't getting in that damn water. There's sharks in there.
Damn.
He like, nah, I'm not going in there. I'm gonna hop on my boy kayak right here. He ain't do it though.
Oh damn.
I made it out.
So we got things we want to do. Both of them involve travel.
Yes.
So you want to go deep sea fishing, golf at Torrey Pines, and go to Catalina.
Yes, sir.
All those we could kind of easily
bang
do
those out.
outside
Yeah,
of San
quick.
Diego. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just bang, 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 bang.
Yeah.
Well, I said I want to go to Dallas. I want to go to Arizona for the river
And
then
beach volleyball.
beach volleyball. Those are all pretty easily doable as well.
These are iffy.
Dallas is
You
iffy.
might have to pick one of these.
Well, I have a hookup at a couple other resorts in Arizona.
Okay.
So,
You heard it here.
yeah, we'll see if I can.
Plug.
Hey, but what was I gonna say? What would stop us from doing that? So since we've kind of rambled this podcast, we want to bring y'all a little bit of information. So what are some tips to make sure we do that and don't let us just waste the entire summer without making sure we do what we want to do?
Some priorities. Like how do you prioritize your bucket list, essentially?
Okay, sure.
Yeah. I guess making it a priority would be setting that time aside, making sure you have that allotted time to do something that you want. So, I mean, you can have the weekend all you want and you'd be like, oh, yeah, I'm probably going to go do this weekend, or I'll probably just chill this weekend. But, like, if you're going to do something on your bucket list, set that time aside and plan to go do it. I think that's, like, the biggest key. And then having that work-life balance is always key for prioritizing yourself. So, What about yourself? What are you going to do?
I think prioritizing it is key. I think just doing it, don't let like paralysis analysis stop you, because that's the thing. It's like I've seen it on social media lately. It's like when the vacation finally gets out of the group chat, we talk about going to places, but it's like literally just like book it, do it. And then you'll find, like, as long as you have enough time, you'll find a way to make it happen.
You'll make it happen for sure.
It's a lot like even with like businesses and stuff like that. It's the same thing. Like with the podcast, we could have waited to do this for months, but it was like, just set the date. We'll meet there, and then we'll figure out everything else. So it's like, okay, set the weekend you want to go. So I got to set the weekend I want to go to Dallas. I have that planned. Do I know where I'm staying yet?
When are you going?
After the 22nd.
Oh wow! See,
So.
he's already making moves.
Yeah, see? So I've got my timeline. Now I just got to figure out the where and how, or the where in there, and then how I'm going to get there. So, but I think just starting that first piece of execution and then following up with it. Beach volleyball.
Nice,
I got people playing there every Friday, Sunday that send me a group text literally telling me they're playing there. So I just got to show up.
That's easy.
But that again is prioritizing. So making sure I do other stuff throughout the week. So and getting there.
Nice.
What else was I gonna say? So prioritizing, just doing something, and do it for yourself. All right. Don't sell yourself on I gotta do this, I gotta do that. You gotta take care of yourself too.
That's a fact. You priority number one.
Don't care of yourself. You can't be there to take care of anybody else.
Oh God.
You're gonna be all upset. Like I'm not enjoying my life. Like what are we working so hard for? Go take that day off.
Facts.
Take that 3-day vacation. Jesse, since you chilling over there, you've heard ours a little bit. I'd love to hear. You got a summer bucket list over there?
I'm going to Florida.
Oh,
this month for a week.
For a week?
For a week.
Hey,
Damn.
To the 27th.
Why
We're
Florida?
going- That's just where we're going. I don't know. We're going
Nice.
to Cocoa Beach, so just hanging out there for a little bit, and then there's an island that we're going to.
Keys.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, my man, going to the Keys.
Damn. Okay.
I'm so excited. I haven't taken a vacation in like 3 years.
Oh shit, this is gonna be great then. I'm excited for next year because I got a couple of vacations scheduled for next year.
Next, like summer, or just in general.
Next summer.
Okay, let's hear them.
I'm going to Japan next summer.
Hey,
Yeah.
right on.
I'm hyped for that, and then I'm probably gonna go to Dominican Republic in February.
Karen's brother just went to the Dominican Republic.
Yeah.
I haven't seen him since he went, but I saw some of the pictures. Look
Yeah,
phenomenal.
So in February, going with my mom because it's her birthday, her 60th. So, going to the DR for her, and then for June, going to Japan for myself. You know.
Damn.
Hey,
For your birthday?
Yeah, for my birthday. I was supposed to go. We were supposed to go in April this year, but you know the restrictions didn't get lifted until literally like a couple weeks ago for Japan. So, but yeah, so I'm hyped for next year. So got a lot of shit planned. So, you know what time it is? The
Is it-
5-minute fitness tip.
Oh, it's that time?
It's that time.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, you know what time it is.
That's what I just told him.
Well,
What time it was? It's a 5-minute fitness time. And this week's 5-minute fitness tip is what?
I don't know. You want to tell them so bad?
BCAAs, are they important or not? See, he upset now.
You just stole my thing. No, I'm just kidding. Damn, you making me tell everybody. You know, is pre-workout important? Is BCAAs important? Fuck. No.
No, it's definitely not important. BCAAs, go ahead.
Number one thing is your nutrition.
Yes, sir. You'll get BCAA if you have a balanced nutrition and you're taking like protein shakes or any of that other shit. Like you're getting BCAAs with all that.
So, what are BCAAs?
BCAAs are branched chain amino acids.
There we go.
The stuff that you're gonna make you feel good.
Yeah, and typically they're promoted as a way to aid in recovery
And energy.
and a little bit of energy.
Yeah.
One of the biggest ones I think, if I pronounce it correctly, is leucine.
Yeah, it's something like that.
So, but most of these branched chain amino acids, you're gonna find most common in your protein sources, whether you get that in a shake, whether you get that in food, and then in tons of other areas as well. So if you have a good nutrition plan, you're already taking a protein shake. If you think you're missing these, then maybe you could evaluate that. But honestly,
You're probably not missing them. They're probably in your food. They're probably in your nutrition. They're probably in your diet. Honestly, BCAAs is just sugar water to get you all hype that you're taking branched chain amino acids.
I've never had someone tell me who ain't being paid by them or given free stuff that BCAAs were the things that changed the
their
game.
life.
Yeah, was the thing that got them to their goal.
No.
So to me, when we talk about, you got big rocks and you got little rocks, I think that's just
That's
something
a pebble.
That's really little in the scheme of things.
That's a pebble.
Especially for you're spending $20 to $45 on them?
$20, $40 on some BCAAs.
I don't even know where to fucking transition. All right. So when we're talking about like BCAAs being the big rocks and little rocks, I give you points for focusing on your recovery, but there's just better things to do.
There's do a bunch of other stuff.
Yeah,
Take BCAAs.
And I used to take them when I was like working out really intense, sometimes even doing 2-a-days. I used to take him in the middle of my workout.
And he don't even know why he was.
I thought it was.
Don't even know
I
why.
thought it was helping me in my recovery, and I'm like, ooh, okay, I'm starting to get a little second
I feel
win.
good,
Like,
yeah.
say I had a day of like deadlifts, right? I had like anywhere between 5 to 8 sets of deadlifts. I'm like, yo, obviously I'm gassed. My central nervous system is fried. My muscles are
I
fried.
thought he was in a Gatorade commercial.
So I'm like, let me stir
Get
up my
these
BCAs
pieces.
in the middle of the gym floor.
Don't be that guy.
So
Don't be that guy.
Obviously, like,
scooping them into the
Yeah.
middle. Bro, don't be that guy.
and to your point, like, the glucose in it, the sweeteners that they use, and then maybe the placebo effect, right? Had something to do with it. But to be honest,
Did you get a second win?
placebo effect.
Placebo effect. My
Yo,
boy was like, "Yeah, I'm ready."
Yeah, I was like, if I'm about to kill the second half of this
Gatorade
workout.
commercial. My boy drank the Gatorade and was ready to go and play another 4 quarters.
But to be honest, like low key, most of the time I just got a stomach ache. All that sweetness. That's why I stopped drinking it. I was like, I can't drink this in the middle of my workout, bro. It's too sweet.
That's just funny. Well, you heard it here. That's it.
BCAs ain't
BCAAs
the secret.
Ain't the secret sauce. All right. But you know what the secret sauce is? Go and listen into the Hustle Huddle. Damn it, every Tuesday on Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, whatever the other one is. TikTok. Come on now.
And then you could also catch our other segment, Thirsty Thursdays, on YouTube every Thursday.
Yay. Come on now. We out here.
Yeah.
Show us some love.
Other than that, happy 4th of July. You filthy animals.
Damn.